Welcome back to the TakingDictation.com channel, everybody. I'm Wanda Tivito, an editor and writer from Eagan, Minnesota. And what I want to talk to you today about is the pressure to keep creating. So basically the idea is anytime that you set a quota or a schedule for yourself, that sets a precedent. So for example, if you have 10 articles a week, well then that kind of sets the expectation that you're going to do 10 a week, right? That's what the readers are expecting if you do that, right? So it puts pressure on you to keep going at that level, okay? So that can be really stressful. And it's not only the amount that you are creating, it's the quality too. You know, you want the last 10 to be just as good as the next 10, you know, so that can be really stressful as well because you never know if it's going to be that way, right? So you're always asking yourself, am I really capable of getting the standard that I had before? Is it going to work out? So what I want you to think about is having that balance. And when you set your quotas or your schedules for yourself, just acknowledge that there's going to be that extra pressure there and think about how much you actually can handle. Because I can tell you, I have been, you know, doing a couple of articles a week. I do videos every week for multiple things, you know, and so, you know, before I do those things, I'm constantly thinking of, you know, what can I do? Is it going to be, you know, what can I do to make it the same quality as before? And it does create pressure. And sometimes I have just needed a break because of that, right? And so you have to give yourself a little bit of breathing room sometimes. And you have to build that into what you are doing because otherwise I'm telling you, you will go crazy. All right, and we don't want it to be crazy. We want you to have the income, but we also want it to feel calm, all right? So just think about the balance that you are getting when you're setting those kinds of things up and just be realistic about what you can handle. If you can only do 5 articles, you know, a week or whatever it is, 500 words a week, just that's okay, you know, and just be honest with yourself about that so that you're not getting to the point where you are frazzled, all right? So that is my message for the week. Take care, everybody.